I'm worried about loading this in case it, like, doesn't take me to where I need to be, but I have a feeling it's going to take me to that point. Yeah, it did. I'm so confused. Also, why is that out there? Oh no, didn't we go back in time or something? I don't remember. This is what happens when I haven't played it in forever. Everything's still up there. That's still there. Wait, this room doesn't look the same, does it? Oh, wait a minute. No, go back. Aren't we trying to get to the tomb down below? I thought the last thing I did was had Raziel and Kain fought each other, and it was the fight that pissed me off, and I don't want to do that fight again. I guess we'll find out. We just have to go down. Because wasn't this Janos's tomb was somewhere around here? Or are we trying to leave? Find a path to Janos's crypt. The worst part is I don't fully remember how to get to Janos's crypt. This is just going to go back up. I feel like we need to go this way. Wait, no, Janos's crypt is in the garden. How do we get to the garden? There's a way over there. That's through this. Might as well. Oh. I hear souls. Where the hell are they? What? This doesn't feel right. Is that Suog making all that noise that I'm hearing? Like, what the hell? Yeah, it is. Oh god, no. What the hell are you? What the hell are you? Bye. Okay, I don't like these. Weezord high shats. You know what else I noticed today? It's the beginning of the next Steam Fest. And I love going through the demos and playing them on stream. But I didn't even know it was coming, and I mean, I usually don't know it's coming. It usually like slaps me in the face when I turn Steam on. Okay. So do I have to turn all this? No, these are all on because I think so. Are they? Yes, they're all on. Just go out through the doors, I guess. Wait. Is this glass here? No. Yes. Wait, come here. I'll take it. You don't have to do anything more with those, and that's not going to allow you to go anywhere because that looks like forest outside. It's not the grounds. How am I losing so much life right now? Yep, I knew they were going to be here. God damn it. Take it. Take it. I need that. Ow. You too. Ow. I don't even remember all the moves anymore, but you don't really need to use them. Stop it. Ow. Frickin' hell, really? Does that mean you're down? No. You can stun lock these guys at least. Gimme. Gimme. Yum, 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 yum. I can't even see him. Thanks, camera. There we go. Just soul. Just take it all. I still don't know if, like, all of these paintings can break. What is this bed? Wait, there's no entrance there. Oh. Am I going backwards? That's what I'm worried about. I don't think so. No. I know where I'm at. I need a door. I need a door to keep going. This one. Cinematic camera that doesn't allow you to properly see down the hallway. Hi, Shalafi. You lucked out so hard. This month's Humble Bundle was free for a bunch of people because of an internal error, and they let you keep the games, including the Legacy of Kain remasters. Congrats. I have not done a Humble Bundle in forever. I partly stopped doing it because they were giving out keys to the Epic Store without announcing that they were for the Epic Store, and we don't use the Epic Store, and I don't want to install it or get involved in using it. Just because I don't like Epic as a company, because I don't like their business practices. But I used to buy Humble Bundles all the time. I used to love the hell out of them. I have no idea. My account's probably there, and I probably still have a few unredeemed keys. Probably for games that I looked at and said, what the hell's this? But I remember at one point during streams, I think we were giving away some of the keys I had never used. That was a long time ago. So in hindsight, I probably don't have any keys. That's fair. They've been kind of annoying lately with GOG and EA codes. That sucks. I like GOG. I'm not a fan of the EA store. I will install it and I will use it. It's the same as the Ubisoft store in the past, is I'll install it and use it if I have to. But I do not like them in general. And I personally do not like a lot of the stuff Ubisoft has been saying, and it's probably a good thing that they're not making any games that I'm super interested in lately, because I just don't want to buy anything from them. I am worried that they will one day just turn the store off and they will sit there and say that we own all the games, you own nothing, and they'll just take everything from you. Worst part is because of how long it's been since I played this, I don't know how far backwards I'm going. Isn't it over here or something? No. Here? Is this where it came from? Did I literally just run backwards? I might have. No, Janos isn't he down here? No. That's just you just like having everything on Steam. I do like having everything in one area. The thing that I like about GOG is they allow you to integrate GOG with Steam if you really want to. And that allows you to, if you sit there and say, I want to play this game, it'll launch it from wherever it needs to launch it. But I also like GOG because of their general business practices overall. I like the fact that they said it's DRM free. If you buy the game, you own the game. And I like the amount of work that they have put into restoring a lot of the older games and making them playable. And so I like supporting them as a result. Granted, that means I'm supporting CD Projekt Red, but I have no problem with that because I like them as a company. Still haven't played much of Cyberpunk. But you can bet that I will be playing the hell out of Witcher 4 when it comes out. That was weird. Well, that makes me wonder where the heck I'm going then. It has to be the garden. This just leads to the door that I used. Oh, man. Why are you guys around? What about up here? I should take a look at Humble Bundle again, though. It's been a really long time. Is that... This is where I came from. Okay. That door's blocked. It's not likely, but I wanted to see if something happened. I don't think there's any major ways to get through anything in this one that requires the spirit realm, if I remember correctly. Also makes me wonder how the hell I'm supposed to get out of here. Please, where is it? Can at least restore my life. Oh, it's over here. Shit. But you know how I end up keeping my games organized for the most part from Steam to GOG? Newer games I tend to buy on Steam. Any of the older games, I tend to go with GOG before Steam. So if I ever am looking for an old game to play, I know that to look through my GOG library. You want to know what's old? Well, you want to know what's funny and makes me feel super old? I recently came across a post from someone who must have been relatively younger. They said they were looking for a game like the Oblivion remake that they could play, and they said that they had tried playing Skyrim, and they couldn't get into it because the graphics were too old. I mean, comparative to Oblivion's remake, yes. But oh my god, what? I'm not gonna fault them for that thought process, but oh my god. I seriously am just going backwards. Maybe I got here and that's where I saved, and I'm supposed to just keep going this way, and I don't know what I'm doing beyond this. Janos, what the fuck? Maybe I have to go from outside. Everything's been changed. Maybe one of the doors in the courtyard's broken open. Can I break open these barrels? Yes. Do they ever have anything? Probably not. Yeah, I thought there used to be an opening there, and I guess not. Oh, because I'm on the opposite side of the house that you normally are on. Hmm. Front door. Oh. Here I thought I was being special with something else, but whatever. Rookity was caught by Shalafi. Congratulations. Now you have a Pokemon. Can I get up here? Yes. Is there a point to getting up here? Probably not. Maybe. No. There is no point to being up here. Oh, fucking hell. Stop. You drain? Bitches. Stop it. And they don't give anything back. You kidding me? Oh, here's a soul. Thank you.
There is no hope.
I'm gonna check around the ground floor here. On the off chance that there's something open. So I thought there were other doors and stuff. I guess not. Hey. Rude. Rude. Oh my god. All right. This hallway goes nowhere. Am I just supposed to leave the grounds? Maybe? Go out the front door? Goodbye. I mean, Janos' crypt should be in the garden, right? Okay, you can't leave. Put the sword away. Put the sword away. I don't remember how to put the sword away. Get out of there. Hey. Stop it. Stop it. I can't see what's going on. Stop it. I do like the fact that Raziel can't, Raziel doesn't have as much finite control with the telekinesis as Kain does. Like, thematically, it's really neat. Wasn't this the side I don't want to be on, though? Wait. Yeah, that looks like a mess. That doesn't. There we go.
Come here. Oh, you're adorable. Why you get your claw stuck on my shirt? It's a body.
You want to sit on my lap, or do you want to go in the window? It's up to you. Is this even open? It looks very closed. Didn't I break that? Oh, wait. Oh. What's this for? That looks like another way to the garden, maybe. What? What am I doing here? Oh, it's to get over here. Why is it all green looking? Ah, fucking hell. I see you, little bitches. Oh, well, whatever. Does it make sense that telekinesis doesn't work on dream demon things? Stop it. I guess so. Ow. Stop it. It reflects off of them, I'm noticing. Ugh. Okay. Can I go now? Can the camera swerve to show me where I need to go? Thanks. The camera is not very helpful here. Well, it's over here. Hey, hey, hey. Good job, Fubo. Hey, camera, why? Does this look like the right way? Kinda does. Oh, hey, I vaguely remember this area. Dear frickin'... Really? Wait a minute. The water area goes directly to it. I equipped the Earth Reaver to be heavy underwater. You know, I feel like that would have been a lot cooler if they had done that with the different Reavers more. Like if the Air Reaver made Raziel lighter so he could jump higher or something. Sure, it would be like stupid Metroidvania type mechanics, but it would have been more interesting than, hey, this has a different attack. Oh, it explains why you can do all these puzzles now. Yeah, that was a mechanic they really should have added to a bunch of the other Reavers. It would have been much more interesting, I think. Like, being equipped with the Fire Reaver would make you immune to the fire bombs. As stupid as that would be, it would still be one little extra thing. Unless that has been a thing and we just never noticed. All the years I've played, I've never noticed that each Reaver has a different effect. Yeah, more telekinetic punches. That's how we beat up Kain. It's the only way I knew how. Okay, is there anything else in here? Let me look. Were there any puzzles in the other room that required me to be heavy? I don't know, and I don't care, honestly, in the end. Oh, no. That's funny. I just like the Earth Reaver because once you unlock its ability, it just turns everyone into stone it hits. It's just like perma stunlock. Well, not perma, but, you know, decently. Oh. And climb up this side. How did I never notice that? Probably because I never needed to do this. What? I remember that one. Okay. Oh, I know where we are. How do I put the sword away? There we go. The Soul Reaper, go away. We're going this way. Bye. Just everything we don't have to fight that I remember fighting back in the day. Because you just beeline it. Wait. Do any of these open? Or is it just that one? You can't even walk on the side there. Also, who decided that they wanted this to be their throne? Janos? No. There he is.
This relic had come at so high a cost. My blood offering for the answers I sought from this enigmatic corpse. It was the price of my freedom, for which Kain had paid with his life.
Did he?
Had I journeyed so far and forsaken so much, only to have it end like this?
It's like no patience. Hi, Vitario. It is a pretty game.
I remember. Raziel, the heir of prophecy. You came for the Reaver just before the Seraphim found me.
You've been entombed here for 5 centuries. Your murderers are long dead.
500 years. And Vorador?
Also dead. Your bloodline is erased. The age of the vampires is coming to an end.
Then we must waste no time.
I'm not who you think I am, nor is this a benevolent act. I have questions that apparently you alone can answer.
Raziel, there are forces in this world that will strive to deceive you and pervert your destiny. But you must believe your arrival foretells the salvation of the vampire race.
Why then would the vampires devise a weapon to consume and imprison their savior?
No, that cannot be.
While the blade yet exists, I am drawn inexorably toward my doom. It was you who bound me to this fate. Only you can release me.
Raziel, you have been misled. You are ordained by prophecy to wield the Reaver.
And so I do, though not quite as you'd envisioned.
Redeemer and Destroyer. Is it possible? Did I misread all the signs? It seems your destiny is more labyrinthian than I had imagined.
Who's lighting all these candles?
Trust me, Raziel. We may have very little time. I will convey you to the place where your answers lie.
So the first thing I would do as a wizard for my wizard tower is get a bunch of really neat, really large candles and just make them burn magically forever and never melt. And then put them everywhere.
We are within the ancient citadel of the vampire race, long ago defiled and abandoned. This fortress endured through centuries of war against our great enemy.
The Hilden.
Yes. From this chamber, we witnessed the summoning of the pillars and the banishment of our adversaries from the land. This is a dire omen. The binding is in peril. The hour of prophecy is at hand.
It's too late. The pillars are already damned.
As long as a single one of us stands, there is still hope. The pillars must not remain under human guardianship. They are not competent to serve.
Why then did you allow the pillars to fall into human hands?
Raziel, there is no
I
time.
want answers. The world can end this instant for all I care.
Very well. The Hilden cursed us as they fell, afflicting our race with a predatory bloodthirst. But with this transformation came our enemy's true revenge. Immortality.
They liberated you from the wheel of fate.
They imprisoned our souls in this flesh, expelling us from the purifying cycle of death and rebirth.
And yet you pass the curse on.
It was a necessary evil. Our immortality banished us from God's grace. He turned his sight from us and fell silent. Many took their own lives, unable to bear the separation from our God.
Not you, though.
Curse or blessing, it is the price we pay to keep the Hilden banished from the land. To sustain the binding, we had to preserve our bloodline, and so we passed the dark gift to the human successors of our fallen guardians. They rebelled, inevitably, refusing the curse and seizing the pillars as their own. And so we come to our present dilemma. While mankind governs the pillars, the binding decays. The Hilden strain against the barriers of their prison, scratching to gain a foothold back into this world.
And what does all this mean to me?
We stand at the threshold of a new eon, Raziel, and you are the fulcrum upon which our destiny turns. Beneath this room lies our innermost sanctum. The outer chamber has been opened. It appears events are already in motion. This token is the key to the mysteries you seek. I cannot accompany you. You must face this trial alone. If you prevail, you will have your answers.
And if I fail the test?
Then you will not return.
Can teleport around, is just all like, yo, can't go with you. You have to understand you have to do this on your own. Because you always have to do this on your own. Got a golden Ouroboros, this token, which is obviously a key I'm gonna shove into a stone plate somewhere. They were never good with that fact in these games. Every time you got like some neat little interesting thing, Vittoria, thank you for the follow. Every time you got some sort of neat little thing like this Ouroboros that was supposed to be some sort of token, it just is a key that you shoved into a plate that it happened to fit into. My slight and rolling of the eyes once I got here is, again, as I've mentioned multiple times when I was playing this in the past, is as much as I like aspects of the game, it's God, you return to the same places over and over between Kain and Raziel, and we've already been through here with Kain. So it's just a redo with different enemies in the exact same area that we were in before. In fact, why am I doing this? Bye. Oh. And a lot of the times, you just don't have to fight the enemy if you don't want to. I'm trying to open up his mouth so that he can take some souls in. And when he's going down trying to do this, this is the animation I'm getting. Or, oh God. Oh God. Please tell me I can leave. Goodbye. Whoa, 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 whoa. Rude. Are you kidding me? And now we have a recurring sound effect because I broke the game somewhere. Go away. Hey. Am I using the regular Reaver? I am. Hey. I love how the demon boy... Look at him. Look at him. Stop it! Because once I'm done with these guys, he's gonna come through. Unless I can hit him. I just hit him again. Hey! Stop it. This camera, I swear to God. I really did not need to do that. There you go. Because he's gonna come through. Okay. Bye. Nope. Okay, he stays to his little area. Am I just supposed to go in here? Ugh. Hold on. No, because I have this guy here. That sound effect, I swear to God. Ugh. I don't know if I need to use that little shiny thing. Okay. Looks like it. Hey, look, the Ouroboros fit into it. But what is he looking at? What are we seeing there? Like, Raziel's even looking at it. He's like, what the fuck? And then when I go to look, there's nothing there. Guess we're just going through. Why am I even bothering to climb up when all I have to do is put on a different Reaver? And I go up even faster. What are you about? Nothing? Oh, they're just all the same mural. Life-wise, Raziel's not doing too great. I would like to get some of that back, please. Considering I just fought a bunch of shadows that decided to do a ton. Oh look, it's Squidly Diddly.
Known I'd find you here.
Here and everywhere, now and always. I am the wheel and its turning. I am the circle of life and death.
And I am beginning to think the vampires committed suicide only to escape your voice.
Do not forego my favor with your impertinence, Raziel. You have finally fulfilled your purpose. I am pleased.
What are you trying to obliterate here, then? What is it about me that has you so afraid?
Your fate is trivial, Raziel. It was Kain's destiny that mattered all along.
Okay. What you doing? Oh, look. His eyes are on the sides. Is he like part of the building now? Kind of creepy. I hit it with the Soul Reaver. Can I have stuff? No? What's the point? I saw a part that I'm supposed to climb up. Am I supposed to go pew-pew with certain imbuements? Like... Oh my god, is this... Okay. So light and dark first. And I think there's only one way to climb up out of here. Ugh, where is it? Light. Go this way. Oh, maybe opposites? Nope. Dark. And then fire and water. Okay. Wait, do I have to do 4 of them now? Sure as heck looks like it. Oh no. Okay, water. Dark. No, you have to do just the 2 at the end, so fire. I have no idea what I'm actively doing, and it's really weird. And the thing is, this one I only played like once, and it was so long ago, I don't remember the ending story of it at all. Oh my lord. Okay. God damn it. That might have lost me all the time I had. The camera turning doesn't help. Okay, so this one is which? Earth? And then water next. Air? Where is the water one? Oh look, it's Ariel.
It is accomplished. The Forge summons the spirit of every balanced guardian to itself for this final purpose.
Ariel? You?
Yes, Raziel. Yet I am much more than I was. The veil is lifted from my sight. My spirit, united with the souls of my predecessors, is drawn here now for the final baptism of the blade. To restore balance, the sword must be rendered pure by spirit. Release me, Raziel. The Soul Reaver has the power. Release us all. For this we were called.
So now it's the Soul Reaver of Balance.
You have done well, Razia. But there is one more trial for you to bear. You must unite what has been set asunder. Only then will the Scion of Balance be armed for his true endeavor.
The Reaver now blazed with purifying flame, but far from being enlightened, I found myself entangled in an even greater web of mysteries. What had Janos expected me to learn? And what of Ariel's cryptic message? If the sword was endowed for the Scion of Balance, for Kain, and he was now dead, what hope remained? I needed to find Janos, and soon. I dreaded to think what these ominous rumblings might portend.
A giant chunk of the ceiling came down at just the right size for us to be able to get out. That's what it portended. Is there anything hidden down here? I highly doubt it, but I am curious. No, there's an invisible wall. Absolutely nothing. Oh my god. That angle was horrible. Okay. Remember when Raziel knew magic? Yeah, I do too. Oh no! Oh man. Why? It could be worse. It could be a lot worse. Yeah, it's funny that the Earthblade unintentionally has the most options to it. But now, wait. Wow, look at how it sounds. Also, he's almost dead. If I do this, are there any souls wandering around? Even though, like, this is super unlikely a place for anyone to have died. No. Oh. Motherfuck. They need a mod for this so he screams like Lara when he falls. Wouldn't that be funny? There it is. They need a way to get the souls back down here or something. Made it all the way to the top. Got myself, like, thrown down. Hi, Mickey. Hope I'm feeling better. I'm able to sit in the chair. That's a plus. I'm actually going to try going into work tomorrow. I worked from home today. I have to say, when I woke up, I was still in pain. For those of you who don't know, I threw my back out really bad. It was the Thursday before last when it went out, and I only just started being mobile, I think, on Saturday, and Sunday I was doing better, and today I woke up and I actually felt worse, which is why I ended up working from home today instead of going in, and I would have rather have gone in because a lot of the stuff I needed to do requires me to be in the office, but that was fine. By the end of the workday, I don't know, just through sitting, walking around, forcing myself to stretch, I actually feel better now than I did yesterday. So I think I'm at the worst of it's gone. Thank God. But this one lasted long. Like, I've thrown my back out really bad once before where it took like 2 weeks to recover. This kind of was about the same amount of time. Ooh, freaking hell. I haven't seen them in a while. I also haven't been here in a while. Where am I supposed to be going? Not this way. Now, if those guys do what I think they... Yep. Oh. I think we really like the Purifying Reaver. Holy shit. Yeah, we're beating the crap out of everything. Excuse you. Ow. I want to see what it says when you max it out. Damn it. Stay the fuck away. God, you're annoying. Hi. Dear Lord. I like it. You can tell when you're in endgame because everything is just dying instantly to your Reaver. This also would be like a full hour before the stream's supposed to end if I'm near the end game that much. I thought it was 15 chapters. Actually, I don't know what chapter I'm on. Reach the maximum number of saves. You can only overwrite. That's fine. Overwrite. I'm still on chapter 12. I thought there was 15. Maybe I'm wrong. Go away. Oh. Hey. I remember when Raziel couldn't grab onto these climbing things in the spirit realm. And then in this game, they decided to change up that rule. Honestly, it didn't make a whole lot of sense why he couldn't anyways, because he can't fully interact with the environment, but at the same time, it's a climbing face. He should be able to. Hey, look who's here. Didn't he teleport away a bit ago? What did he do? Just poof back in?
What is this?
The binding is failing. All is lost.
We had arrived at that cataclysmic moment when a younger Kain faced his fateful dilemma as Balance Guardian. Choosing self-preservation over sacrifice, he doomed the pillars to eternal ruin.
Raziel, there may yet be hope. There is one who will be called. You must seek the Scion of Balance. Dear God!
Now he's cooler.
Ah, Raziel, we meet again. You have played your part flawlessly. It is gratifying to attain both freedom and vengeance in a single stroke. No! You cannot! This one is strong. Good. My next move requires a more durable host. Mortals are such fragile vessels. Willing or not, you have provided the instrument of our victory.
I wouldn't celebrate just yet.
You pathetic creature. You haven't got a clue. The seduction of the Circle and possession of Mortanius, Ariel's murder, the corruption and collapse of the Pillars, all orchestrated as a prelude to this moment. We sought an incorruptible vessel, and you provided one. We required the blood of our ancient enemy, and you delivered Janos Audron, having first been lured to the heart of darkness. Best of all, you murdered the Scion of Balance to get it. We've already won. Raziel, you must not allow them to carry out their plan. Kill me, and you end it now. Suicidal like the rest of them. Know your place, Raziel. The true hero plays his role and then steps aside. You deluded ghoul. Do you so wish to die a martyr for the vampire's lost cause?
You're not leaving this chamber. I will destroy Janos if I have to.
Very well, then. I'll indulge you.
Oh, man. It's a nice circle. Ow. How the heck am I supposed to hit him? Ow. Like that. Ow. Do I need to figure out his telegraphs? I think so. Because you have to wait until he does something. I need to wait for him to try and attack, and then he gets tired. Okay. Ow. He's not proving to be anywhere near as hard as Kain. You gonna come over? Oops. That was my own fault for getting hit by that. It doesn't help that I can't see him. Oh. Hey, he's giving me free life. Yes. Oh, shoot. That was my own fault. So he gets dizzy after doing that. I guess the idea is that Janos is fighting him. Ow. Yeah, I need to be off the ground for that one. Aha. Yeah. Yeah, but he is, since he keeps summoning those guys, he's just constantly giving me life. There he goes. Not anymore. Oh, fuck. It's such a pain to tell what attack he's gonna use. What are you gonna do? God damn it. Really? I do not need to fight them. I'm just gonna let them go down. Come on, do something. Fuck. I wanted to know if I could have gotten it to the point where the Reaver could just use its ultimate attack to finish him off. There you go. Yeah, he was not as hard as Kain at all.
Raziel, finish it before he returns. You should have listened to me.
Now it is finished, and thus a new epic has its beginning.
Come on, buddy. Are they stupid enough to not know that he's just going to go into the spirit realm?
Do you see? However far you stray, you will always return to me.
Oh my god, it's him again.
Surrender, Raziel. Never! Your efforts are wasted, Raziel. That weapon you bear, however endowed, remains only a wraith blade. It cannot touch me.
I will not be your prisoner.
You have no choice. Your task is fulfilled. Kain has been cleared from the board, and this chamber made ready for my more malleable servants. There is nothing more for you to do.
I refuse to bend my will.
It has always been my will you satisfy, never your own.
You parasitic fraud. You are forced to imprison me because I possess free will.
You possess nothing. As you are undying, your soul cannot be returned to the wheel. But it may console you to abide here in eternity with me. Mobius, my good servant, I call you to the place of our first meeting. Return to me here.
He's such a good kitty.
I awoke to find myself in a shadowy realm. A disquieting stillness lay where my heart had been, the heart that had belonged to Janus Audrun all along. How was it possible that I still lived?
You are still very full, Vampire. That will go first. This realm will render you hideous. You will go mad, and will not know it.
What is this place?
Do you not think of this place every day, Vampire? Or are we truly forgotten? This is the exile into which we were driven. But soon now, soon we will be free. We will be free.
Oh god, and I don't have the cool Reaver to go against them. Motherfucker. Ow! God fucking damn it. Stop it. Rude. I swear to God. This just slows down everything so that he has a lot more control over what he does. I don't dislike that ability, but God damn it. Not being able to stun lock them drives me nuts. Okay. I don't know what's with the blurriness or whatever. Or where we're supposed to be. Wait, is this the... No. Gimme. Did I go through the right thing? I don't remember.
I felt strongly drawn, compelled even, not to linger here, but to go to the vampire citadel at once.
Oh. So I know where we are. We're in that one arena that we had to fight one of the other vampires. Oh my God, Kain, why are you so slow? It's not like I've got to be careful as I climb across this. What if I hurt my immortal self? I love the fact that the demon said, this is the realm that you'll be in, the realm that will make you hideous. I'm like, have you not seen what he looks like? Like, what were you expecting? He ends up in a hell dimension and it somehow makes him prettier because you can't make him uglier. Okay. Oh, that's for for extended life. Potentially. I don't know how many more of those I need. Does it show me how many more I need? I think it did somewhere. I think I got all the health talismans. I think that was the last one. I think I've officially gotten him as high as he can be. Best part is if it went up, I couldn't tell. Joan Rivers what? Did she pass away or something? Was she alive still? I'm great in this stuff. Wait, didn't she pass away a long time ago? Thought. Hey, look at this. Thanks. Wait, why am I fighting you? Excuse you. Rude. What was I expecting? I don't know. I love when the enemy's attacks are how often can we throw you somewhere. Thanks. Ow. Stop it. Where are we going, Em? What does it say to do? Ascend back to the cathedral. Okay. In these really cool looking portals that you don't actually get to see a proper transition through ever. Okay, we're back in the cathedral. Now what? Really? Go this way. Stop it. Stop it. I don't even think I need to fight them, but I honestly don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing. What? The water reaver, of which Kain can't do anything with. Yet the earth platforms are still over there from Raziel. So maybe that's where we're supposed to go, even though the earth platforms don't last at any other point in the game. What? Is this a bug? Okay. Well, I guess we're not leaving. Oh, yes we are. Just this way.
I knew what ominous hour this was in Nosgoth's history. For here was the event that had shaped my entire existence. I had cast my fate, refusing the sacrifice, damning the pillars, and founding my doomed empire upon their ruins. I would raise the Salafan priests to be my closest lieutenants, and would one day cast the strongest of them, my servant Raziel, into the abyss, dealing one last hand to play against fate. But in the end, had it made any difference? Had I misread the signs, as Mobius told me? In my arrogance, had I missed my cast at destiny?
I'm assuming we have to go back to Squiddly Diddly, right? Seems like the right thing to do. Can nothing attack me here? Because you guys like attacking in this area. heard the shadow guys. Yep, there they are. My assumption is we have to go this way, but where would we go? Oh, this way. Oh. I forgot. I submerged Kain in water. It's just instant death for him. Kain's not allowed to take a bath. How smelly do vampires get? Or do they just learn to take dirt baths like, what are they, chinchillas? Are vampires chinchillas? Are chinchillas vampires? Well, it's a good thing the water's gone. It's... Wait a minute. This is not where I'm going. Oh, I guess not. Yeah. Go away. Going this way, then? I guess. Excuse you. Rude. Is there a door here? I don't remember. No. Investigate the Spirit Forge. How? Am I supposed to open this up somehow? What? Are they supposed to be invisible? How am I investigating the Spirit Forge? It would be in there, and the Spirit Forge was underneath, so unless there's another entrance... I don't know how Kain gets in there. Unless he's supposed to just break through some stone. There is also this way. Which has nothing. Stop it. I don't know why I'm fighting you guys. Let me try going in here again. The water being gone would give a good sign of... Oh, it was broken. Are you kidding me? That's my own fault. I did that to myself. Is there any blood things around here? I walk through here just like this. See if I get anything. Hey, look at that. It's more, unlocking more artwork. Is there water down there? Is Kain gonna get himself hurt if he just jumps down? Never mind.
The Hilden are merely an inconvenient consequence. They will be dealt with in time. It is a small price to pay for Kain's death.
You're a bit premature.
Kain!
Is there a crack in your omniscience after all, Mobius? First, your omniscience, and now your powers. You're suffering badly.
This is not possible.
The staff doesn't work on him anymore.
The part of me that staff affected is no longer in its place. But you already knew that, didn't you? I always was considered heartless. And now, Mobius, it is time.
To kill me? Again? Your only solution for every problem. Kill.
This is not a debate. You see, this time, you have nothing that I want.
You think this will matter? I serve one who has power over life and death.
Then go to him.
I am his obedient, his devoted servant. Soon, all pain will fade, and my master will bring me life once more.
Isn't Raziel down here? There? Eat him. Eat him. Eat him. Eat him.
Master, my apologies. A momentary oversight. Somehow Kain still lives and has unexpectedly dispatched me. Make use of your good servant and go to your master then. I release you to the wheel. Oh, God. Do you see it now? The monster that you served. Is this what you imagined when you worshipped it? No! And in that knowledge, go and feed it. I release you.
Your petty actions are irrelevant, Raziel. Mobius was a good servant, but he was of no further use. His long life had run its course. You see, even when you rebel, you are doing my will.
Perhaps. But something has changed, hasn't it? You didn't foresee Kain's return.
You have both traced your paths along the wheel. This is where the journey ends.
You haven't the means to kill either one of us.
Ah, but you can be stopped. And you will come to understand how oblivion can be a mercy. You and Kain will spend eternity buried here together, praying for the merciful release of a death that will never come.
But I was armed with newfound knowledge, and it burned within me.
Redeemer and Destroyer.
Mobius had never seen his master until the Soul Reaver purified his sight. Even the ancient vampires had no idea what it was they so righteously worshipped.
You must unite what has been set asunder.
All the conflict and strife throughout history, all the fear and hatred, served but one purpose: to keep my master's wheel turning. All souls were prisoners, trapped in the pointless round of existence, leading distracted, blunted lives until death returned them, always in ignorance, to the wheel.
The coin is still turning.
But what hope had there been? One cannot fight the unseen.
Only then will the Scion of Balance be armed for his true endeavor.
Despair, Raziel. There is no escape.
I mean, isn't Mobius's
Then
body there?
I knew what I had to do. I alone
Yeah.
Kain, do you so enjoy death?
Yes. Raziel. No! Yes. This is how...
No! Raziel!
The Soul Reaver, pure of all corruption. This is what it is for. This is what I am for. The two become one. Both Soul Reavers together. And the Scion of Balance is healed. And I am not your enemy, not your destroyer. I am, as before, your right hand, your sword.
No, Raziel. This can't be the way.
And now you will see the true enemy.
I think Kain already saw him, didn't he?
Raziel. And it was then I saw.
So, I am revealed to you at last.
Oh no, he didn't.
What in hell?
I am the origin of life, the devourer of death. I am the hub of the wheel, the purifying cycle to which all souls must be drawn.
Had I condemned Raziel to this nightmare when I cast him into the abyss?
You may ponder the futility of your ambitions as you spend a deathless eternity beneath a mountain of rubble. You and your Soul Reaver will go equally mad as the eons pass. The Citadel of the Apostates will become your living tomb.
Your words are heartening. For you would not fear us unless we could truly do you harm.
No! You are nothing!
False god. This is the end. The final turn of your wheel.
Oh. What? 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 Oh, stop it.
You will never break from the wheel of fate.
Ow. Ow. How come he can't just turn into mist to dodge when I want him to? Oh, I have to hold that down. I have to hold the right button down. Oh, it hits no matter what. There's got to be a way to dodge that. Just keep moving? Yeah.
I've endured your game long enough.
Frickin'. I think yeah, he's immune to damage as long as that little white shield is around, I think. And as long as the tentacle's moving, it's gonna knock over Kain.
I've endured your game long enough.
Why? Is there no... I don't think there's any blood around for life. So the one part I don't get is how to deal with his tentacle. Oh good, now 2 of them. Great. Okay, 1. Nope.
This defiance is pointless. Your sacrifice has been made in vain, Brethren.
That. Yeah, I have no idea how to heal Kain. You can't, there is no healing him. I'm trying to jump. Must feed soon to restore health. I'm aware. There's no food. There's no blood. Okay. I'm about to lose the fight. What? Yep, gone. Okay, so I have a better idea at least how to dodge the tentacles. Though the I-beams seem to be the most pain in the butt. Wait, what? Okay. Sure. Ugh. The camera, I swear to God.
You will never escape.
That's how you dodge that. You have to get well out of its way. He can't reach all the way over in one direction. Now, to my knowledge, the I-beams are basically just shooting where he was last, but it also sort of gets attracted to him. Which is why I was trying to jump up in the air. But I think you have to jump up in the air just as it's about to launch. Like there. Opposite side. Aye. The most annoying part about his tentacle is having to jump over it. Ah. And the other part is sometimes Kain stays in the air too long and I'm not even levitating him. But when he does, the I-beam just guaranteed hits. That one. I think it's because that one hits, it moves too fast. So I think one is ground-based and the other is air-based? I don't know. It's a pain in the ass, that's what it is. Oh, that one's... What the hell? Okay, so those ones only hit him when he's up in the air. I have no idea how to deal with the ground-based ones. I think I have to hit all 3 tentacles. But this should be the last hit.
This is futile.
There. Did it. What?
Cannot destroy me.
When was he able to do that?
Engine of life itself. The wheel will turn. The plague of your kind will be purged from this world. And on that inevitable day, your wretched, stagnant soul will finally be mine.
In the meantime, you'd best burrow deep.
What? Why didn't you kill him? What'd you do? Just smack him around a few times and then walk away?
Now at last, the masks had fallen away. The strings of the puppets had become visible, and the hands of the Prime Mover exposed. Most ironic of all was the last gift that Raziel had given me. More powerful than the sword that now held his soul, more acute even than the vision his sacrifice had accorded me. The first bitter taste of that terrible illusion. Hope.
Isn't it nice? We never get to see a resolution to this story. What I don't understand is, were they... I want to know if they were originally thinking of planning to make the next game with just Kain, or if there was a way that Raziel was going to come back. I know that there is a very, very early build out there of the next Soul Reaver that they were going to make, and I think it was originally for, I want to say PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3. But they took a completely left turn, the story made no sense where it went, and you played as Raziel inhabiting a human man's body or something. It was really, really awkwardly weird in its concept. Also, Raziel looked way different. He looked very humanoid, but like he was almost pitch black, but all of his markings on him, that was kind of like his clan markings, were white-ish. You can actually Google it and see it. It was very big departure from his original design, but there was, you could see a lot of the influences of the original design. But the story and what they were trying to do made absolutely no sense on it. But yeah, I also had heard at one point that Amy Hennig had said this was one of her... I don't think she said it was a mistake or something, but it was it's one thing that she regretted, was not finishing this story because she didn't like that it ended on a cliffhanger without getting any resolution. I would say that the cliffhanger doesn't feel as big as the previous games, having played it again and seen it again. I also don't know if I was as invested in the story at this point. It's a lot of the, it's like what I said when I played it last time, or as I've been playing it, is a lot of the repeats of the locations. While it's cool that you were playing in different locations and different time periods between Kain and Raziel, it got so repetitive in its feeling that I lost interest in the fact that I was supposed to be going to the same locations with the characters. I think in concept, it was a lot more interesting than it actually was in practice, and probably could have been done better. Out of the 3 Soul Reaver games, and I still consider this a Soul Reaver game, even though technically it's Legacy of Kain. I mean, the other 2 are Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver, but I mean, people tend to refer to them as Soul Reaver. But out of the 3 Soul Reaver games, I think 1 was my favorite just on its adventure game aspect with a pseudo open world feel that really forced you into wanting to explore and solve puzzles throughout it. And yes, some of the puzzles were wonky and some of them were like, okay, whatever, but it still felt good. And I felt like a lot of the boss battles in the first one were more interesting than the ones we dealt with in this one, because most of the boss battles in this one was punch it as hard as you can, as often as you can, and then dodge the obvious attacks. Whereas in the first game, it was figure out the way that you were going to have to go about killing the boss. But I mean, the series is great for what it was, and I don't know if I'd want them to ever make a fourth one without going in and deciding they were going to remake the games from scratch. Because I feel like you would have to redo the games. I think most of the voice actors are dead, or at least one of them is, at least. But yeah, what did it have as far as bonus material? Kain's Arcane Tomes. I think they're just, I think it's all concept art. Yeah. One of the Japanese poster for Blood Omen Legacy of Kain named Kain the Vampire in Japan. Early concept art from Soul Reaver 1. That's what Kain was possibly going to be. Oh, he looks weird. Making a Legacy of Kain Defiance. We're not going to go into that. We have like 16 minutes left, but that's fine. I'm going to end early because we finally finished the Soul Reaver series.